I've played 100 hours of Maverick and this is what I learned. Throughout year 10, Maverick has had a rise in pick rate because in Pro League, 2 Brow is very strong. We also know how strong Cade is as well. No matter what tricks they have up their sleeve, Maverick counters all of that, which makes him easily a best win condition operator. So in today's video, I'm going to teach you how to play Maverick at a casual and mostly an advanced level and how to play him correctly. Let's quickly go over his loadout. Now, I don't really recommend the DMR just because it has like 10 bullets in it, which might not be good sometimes, but it does a lot of damage, so you can use it if you like. I use muzzle. I use horizontal grip because since it's a DMR, I don't have to worry too much about recoil. Laser for the extra ADS time, and obviously ACOG for that distance. For the most part, I would want to use the M4. It's better dealing with, you know, getting headshots through Maverick holes, and overall just automatic guns always can be better, but obviously it's personal preference. Vertical grip, flash, underbarrel, ACOG, and obviously Athieno charm for the extra KD boost. Now you can use smoke grenades when you're combining with glass. You know, you'll smoke off the wall and then you'll mav a small hole while he's in the smoke, but only glass can see on the other side. Otherwise, flashbangs are always good for causing noise and distractions, and obviously claymores are great for catching bandit tricks off guard. So let me show you these clips on how to counter bandit when using claymores on Maverick. Don't do anything to the wall yet. I'm gonna roll a claymore down first. Actually, Cali it right now.
You don't have a Cali.
Oh shit, that's fine.
Claymore deployed.
Don't worry about it then.
12 is on.
Let's bandit. Get over the wall now. Easy. Easy. Now we go for the backside again.
Reloading!
So now that the front wall is getting opened up, now we're pressuring the back at the 5v3 for them. Like, bro, they're so cooked. They literally stand no chance. Zombies in blue. Like, what can they do when I'm doing this too? A zombie dead. Like, can I actually Maverick this? Can Maverick a fucking Akiba?
Can I? Oh, they're planning. Never mind.
I've actually never Mavericked an Akiba before.
Watch me!
Oh, wait a minute. No, I mean, surely they don't clutch. Surely they don't clutch, right? Surely.
On four ping.
Oh my
Boy, it'll
god.
sting a lot.
Bro, like, why is
He's
that
entered
always when I
one.
die, bro? Like, everything just goes wrong. If you lose this, bro, I don't know what to say. Now you can't win. The fire's too long. Good shit. I have an idea, chat. So what we're gonna do here is gonna put one claymore down here
Claymore mindset.
and one claymore down here. Now he's got to be in one or the other. Classic. Oh my god, are we just bullying him? Wow. But yeah, they bring a bandit, bro. That's an easy bandit trick, my guy. Just repel right here. And then aim top
Got you, bro.
here.
Wait. Alright, let's go. Might have downed him. I hit him twice, and then he just dropped.
He's hard right. Hard right. Don't let him leave.
Nice and quiet.
No, I think he's still hard right of this guy's. That bandit? Nice.
Got him.
Those map holes are kind of bad. I'm just gonna leave it. Let's just focus on getting the backside open now. I think our flank looks good for now. Yo, can you guys drone out of sight? I'll leave my drone for flank. I don't know if our teammates are gonna be on the flank cam or not, though.
No longer in possession.
Castle and wine cellar on a zombie ping. Or keep a barrier ping.
Torch is hot.
A zombie playing blue.
I'm planting. Cover.
Right, a zombie blue. She's kind of trapped behind her own Kiba barrier.
Reloading! Protected at all costs.
Good shit, guys.
Guys, good job. Dude, Maverick is just so much better on this bomb side than Ash. I mean, I had some potato aim right there, but don't worry about it. Mav holes. Mav is too good, bro. I'm actually gonna bring claymores here. I feel like someone's
10
gonna
seconds
hop
to
out.
go. Make your way to its
Lucy's
location
going
and defuse it.
to Mud right now.
Where's she going?
Mud.
Okay.
I got her. Power of a drone.
She's trying to bandit trick.
Oh, he is? Okay, hold on. Let me go. No, don't do anything. Don't do anything. No. Let me get him.
You getting bottom or the floor? Or
No.
the floor or...
Wait,
Okay, I see
EMP at once. EMP at once. That's it. That's it.
Drop the diffuser.
Yeah, to bait out the bandit trick. I like this. I like this.
Dude,
Nice
I've done
pick,
that
bro.
3. That's worked 3 times this week, bro. It's worked so many times. That strat is too fucking good, bro. What the fuck is this shit? Why are you peeking into a Maverick hole, bro?
You
Last
should
was
be upstairs.
Upstairs, yeah.
Coming down fireplace.
Can we get the bomb down? Nice.
Good shit, good shit.
God, I fucking love Maverick. Maverick too fucking good, bro. He's too fucking good. Come on, chat. Rate the Claymore trick out of 10, bro. Shit is too goated. All right, moving on to his utility. Obviously, the old way we all know of destroying the wall with Maverick and making it soft. As you guys remember in my past YouTube shorts, I would tell you guys, in the Legion outfit to get the side first and then go all the way around. Get the other side as well. Same thing in the bottom. Get the whole bottom part, go all the way down, and then get the bottom down here. That would take way too much tank in the gas, but recently we did find out that you can make a wall soft in the past like few months. Let's pretend like these are both the stars and the reinforcement. And then I would just go at the very top to hit the hitbox of the reinforcement. And you can actually do this in one tank. You just slightly draw it here and then you stop. Then you just go at the bottom. Same way, you'll see the stars, the reinforcements kind of go a little bit on the inside. And then get the very bottom, because remember, we're trying to hit the hitbox of the reinforcement. And then it should go soft from there. But it's that simple to make a wall soft with Maverick, and here are some examples of me doing that. There we go. Yo, can you just air jab it?
You will hear it there.
It's that easy. It's that easy. How about this one too? It's that easy too. Yeah, can you come ash charge the VIP wall too?
Located a bomb.
Yeah.
Covered.
Smoke dead. Yo, I could probably hop in and plan here. He's in office table.
Op 4 last operator standing. Op 4 neutralized. Mission successful.
Torch is ready.
Wall soft. Now, when we're not trying to make a wall soft, how else should we use the torch? Well, there's a few things I'm gonna teach you guys. So obviously, you have the classic, make a crouch hole. This should be like your second most used thing for Maverick, maybe even besides the holes. But yeah, just make it like you should be able to do it in one swing before you run out of the tank. You just draw it in a circle. And that should be enough for you to crouch through no matter what. If it takes you more than one tank to do it, you're probably aiming a little bit wrong. So take a couple steps back, then kind of draw around. This is very good for a part like dirt because this is one of the most common crouch holes. And eventually you can make silent plays and eventually make, round winning plays like you will see in this clip right here.
Deploying a drone.
All right. No one's here. Fine. You get the hatch open, or do you need to open it?
It's hard.
Yo, get on this camera. I'm about to walk at this guy. Just get on the camera. Yo, do you see anything on the cam?
Drone's up and running.
You have dropped the diffuser. One Op 4 remaining.
He's got to be blue side, bro. He's got to be deep blue. Yep.
The diffuser has been recovered.
Nice and quiet.
Diffuser is active.
Oh, we were able to hit a little nice backstab there. Wait, he was in moto the entire time? Wait, where was this guy? Oh my god, he was just hiding in moto, I think, the entire time. Now, next we have a good combination that we have with glass. So peek holes we can do, let's say if there's a bandit or maybe this entire wall, you know, obviously has a lot of enemies behind it. If you want to be safe, I would recommend that you go crouch because that way you can't get shot from the holes. But, you know, I'll throw a smoke down and I'll tell glass I'll ping right here. And then I just have some holes right here, and then glass will obviously be the only one that can see past it unless they have warden, but it's very hard to predict when he's doing that. But that usually has like a 60% win rate of or win rate getting a kill, because remember, when you make a hole, you have one shot at doing it before the enemy knows. So if anything, Maverick, what makes him really good is the element of surprise. So before you start working on a wall, why not try to get a kill before doing it? Same thing if you have a teammate crouch down here, you know, have a teammate look down here first. It's always very helpful to ping where you are doing it, so that way they don't look up here but you're Mavid down here and they could, you know, miss the foot of someone. So you know, you could say, all right, I'm doing it now, and you Mavid the hole, and then boom, sometimes it's like a 40% chance of getting a kill. That's like just for good for kind of like peek holes and stuff like that. Sometimes if you are scared of people peeking you when you're trying to get the wall, because remember, they can prone and see your feet sometimes, you can kind of give them some like warning holes like this a little bit, because then they'd be like, oh, I'm gonna back up because I don't want to peek into it. Kind of just scares them off a little bit. Now, an example of like kind of a backstab one, let's say if someone's usually behind pillar, you can literally just click it like barely. Oh, well, a little bit longer, like that, and that makes very low volume, and then you can obviously get a nice angle on the other side. But be careful when dealing with holes like this. If you only have one, then the enemy is obviously going to look on the other side too, and then they might just pre-fire like this. So never stick your head in the hole for longer than like 2 or 3 seconds, because you just can't get pre-fired. Now, I don't really recommend you do this, but if you really want to make a lot of like ghost pressure, which basically means you're making pressure but you're not actually there, just fucking make a ton of fucking holes. So, you know, like this is just kind of like a Swiss cheese strat, but now this also gives the enemy a lot harder to choose which hole you're peeking from, and you can kind of catch them off guard. But for the most part, that's just like, oh, they don't know what hole I'm on, but I'm actually not even in that room. So for every map, again, before you go working on a wall, try to go for a surprise kill first, so that way when they know you have a Maverick, then you can just work the wall regardless. But again, knowing how to work the torch correctly and having good timing can almost guarantee you a first kill every single round you play Maverick. And in high ranks, that is very good. All right, now to end it off, I want to teach you guys just the overall positioning of Maverick, like a start to finish of what you would do to Maverick playing A, B, and C. You know, literally, this is how I would play Maverick. So obviously, as a Maverick, I'm trying to think like, okay, what do they have? Do they have a bandit? Do they have a Cade? Like, what wall then am I doing a two brow? Two brow, Cade, bandit are the main ones you need to worry about. Mute, not so much, because it's very easy to counter him. This is not necessarily to knowing when to play Maverick. I'm more looking at, do I need to bring claymores, flashes, or smokes? His secondary utility is very crucial because late round you're gonna need it, and we'll explain exactly why. So let's say I bring claymores, right? Because bandit is trying to bandit trick. I would put claymore 1 down here, claymore 2 down here, and then get to work, you know, do my thing, boom, maybe kill bandit. And if I don't, that's okay. For the most part though, you want to kind of be careful not to make your holes work against you. I want to be careful not to get killed right there. You can now start working if you want to make the wall soft. You want to make a crouch hole. You want to make some ghost pressure holes here and there. And a quick tip for you guys, if you ever are dealing with electricity on the wall and you're trying to make it soft still without them seeing you, you can go on the rappel, and obviously if I was closer on the wall, like CCTV Clubhouse, I could rappel upside down and then start working on the wall from there, and then you can be very safe doing it. So rappelling upside down and doing it is pretty safe as well, as long as you're not, you know, blatantly in front of the holes. Okay, let's say a minute goes by, I've worked the wall, maybe get a kill if I can't. If I can't find a success on the wall, my job is practically done. As a hard breacher, on paper, I'm already done. But typically, if that doesn't work, then I'm gonna try to find another entry where I can work work some holes. So obviously immediate backside is very good. If your team needs help, you know, getting a mute jammer or a bandit off, you can help them. Maybe again, have your teammate look here again, make some holes. Maverick is very good for working with their team. We have 2 different ways of seeing into sight with Maverick. Even going over here, you can make some lines of sight here. And again, there's no counter to Maverick. Literally no counter except for killing him. So be careful with the holes you make. But as the round goes on and you get positions of the enemy, bro, just make a hell out random holes. It's so much easier than you think. But if you're by yourself and you're not with your team, just think about making small holes like this as a cutoff and distraction. You're kind of cherry picking the team and seeing who you can kill without them seeing you, because as you're distracting them, then the team is focused on the main push. So you kind of become a hard breacher at first, but then you transition to a distraction / lurk role, and at the very end you can decide if you want to join your team to cover for the plant. You become a flex at that point, a flexible role. What does the team need? Do they need a plant? Do they need an entry? You know, think about that with your team. But basically, to wrap it up, your main goal is just to stay alive, play passive, get the wall open. Do not die early as Maverick, because again, you are a win condition of the team. And then after that, you can decide if you want to frag, work on some more holes. But it's very hard to be stuck with Maverick, obviously, unless there's no reinforced walls for you to work with. But yeah, like any other operator in high ranks, look for a gap and just take it. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a like if this video did help you, and let me know in the comments below which operator I should make 100 hours on next. Subscribe because we're on the road to 1 million, and I'll see you guys in the next video.